It is a landscape of profound tranquility, a private sanctuary crafted by human hands to be a...
Here, nature is invited in, but on our terms. It is curated, manicured, seemingly understood.
We see the beauty, the gentle cycles of life.
But this perception is a lie.
Meloidae, commonly known as blister beetles. Their brilliant sheen is not an invitation, but a warning.
When threatened, they engage in a defense mechanism called reflex bleeding. They secrete a potent chemical from their joints.
This fluid contains Cantharidin, a blistering agent so powerful it has been used throughout history for everything from medicine to poison.
The danger is often initiated by a simple, seemingly harmless action.
The result is severe, painful blistering, a chemical burn delivered by a creature no larger than a fingernail.
The trigger for their explosive defense is often an accidental disturbance.
Their response is instantaneous, overwhelming, and coordinated.
Their strategy is coordinated and brutal. First, they grip a venomous sting. But they do not stop at one, pivoting on their mandibles.
For most, this results in intense, burning pain and pustules.
An invasion that can turn a summer afternoon into a medical emergency. It is called a velvet ant. But this creature is lying to you twice. It is not velvety, but covered in dense setae. And it is not an ant. This is Dasimutilla occidentalis, a female wasp whose wings have been traded for a
She is a parasitoid, hunting for the nests of ground-dwelling bees and wasps to lay her eggs. Her defenses are legendary.
It produces audible warnings through stridulation, scraping parts of its abdomen together.
A warning that should be heeded. Her stinger is unusually long and maneuverable.
Rated a 3 on the 4-point Schmidt pain index, the sting is described as explosive and long-lasting.
While it cannot kill a cow, the name perfectly communicates the excruciating power hidden within its beautiful form. Not all dangers announce themselves in bright colors. Some prefer the quiet, forgotten corners of our world.
This is the domain of Loxosceles reclusa, the brown recluse spider, and an arachnid.
But its bite is a devastating medical event. The venom is cytotoxic and hemolytic. It contains enzymes that destroy local cell membranes, triggering a cascade of tissue death. This creates a necrotic lesion. The flesh begins to die, forming deep, open ulcer that can take months to heal, and
a venom that rots flesh, hiding in the places we so rarely look. Another arachnid whose reputation precedes it, and for good reason, Latrodectus, the Black Widow.
Unlike the recluse, the widow's venom is not designed to destroy tissue. Its purpose is far more insidious.
It is a neurotoxin.
The active compound is a protein called alpha-Latrotoxin. It targets the nervous system with terrifying efficiency.
Once in the bloodstream, it travels to presynaptic nerve terminals.
There, it binds to receptors, creating pores that cause a massive, uncontrolled flood of neurotransmitters.
The result is systemic chaos, severe muscle cramps, intense abdominal pain, nausea.
Minuscule amount of venom, capable of incapacitating an organism thousands of times its size.
As darkness falls, a new set of hunters emerges. And this one is drawn to the very thing that signals our
Triathlon bug. It has earned a gentle name, the kissing bug. This name masks a lethal secret. The bug defecates as it feeds. And within its feces, it can carry a parasite.
Chagas is a silent killer. The acute phase is often mild.
But over decades, the parasite can cause catastrophic, irreversible damage to the heart and digestive system.
The backyard is a complex ecosystem with its own hierarchies and predators, but sometimes
It is an apex predator of insects. A single hornet can kill 40 honeybees in a minute. Their attack on a nest is a slaughter. For humans, the threat comes from its size and its venom. The stinger is long enough to penetrate standard beekeeping suits. It can inject a large volume of potent venom, containing a cytolytic peptide that destroys tissue, as well as a powerful neurotoxin.
Multiple stings can lead to kidney failure and death, even in individuals who are not allergic.
A brutal, efficient killer, now finding new homes in backyards far from its native land. Deception is a master tool of evolution. What appears soft and harmless can be one of nature's most painful creations.
Megalopage opercularis, the larva of the southern flannel moth. Its inviting appearance is a sophisticated defensive array.
Hidden within the soft setae are highly toxic spines. When touched, these spines embed in the skin and release a potent venom. The pain is immediate, excruciating, and radiates through the limb. It is often described as worse than a broken bone.
The venom can cause systemic symptoms, burning, swelling, nausea, and intense pain that can last for hours.
An agonizing defense system, wrapped in a package of utter innocence.
The greatest dangers are not always delivered with a dramatic sting. Sometimes the deadliest threat is microscopic, and its delivery system is silent, patient, and no bigger than a poppy seed. Black-legged tick, or deer tick, another arachnid. It does not hunt, it waits.
Using its front legs to sense carbon dioxide and vibration, it ambushes its host.
Its bite is a feat of engineering. A barbed hypostome anchors it in place while it secretes saliva.
This is where the true danger lies. The tick is a vector, a biological syringe.
Lyme disease is a debilitating illness. If not treated early, it can lead to chronic arthritis.
It carries other diseases too. Anaplasmosis, babesiosis. A single tick can be a cocktail of all these threats. The venom, the pain, the chronic illness, pale in comparison to our number one. Its life begins in the standing water we so carelessly leave behind.
The female requires a blood meal to produce her eggs. Like the tick, she is a master of stealthy injection. And like the tick, her true lethality is not her own, but what she carries within.
Malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus.
the most dangerous creature in your backyard is the one you are most likely to ignore.
It has killed more humans than all wars combined.
Deadliness is amplified by our own changing world. Global travel and a warming climate extend its range year after year.
We built this sanctuary to keep the dangers of the world out. But we were wrong.
Greatest dangers were already here, and we invited them in.